Howdy partners, my name is Tag, and welcome back to the Minecraft Let's Play episode 42. This is by far the most momentous episode to ever exist on this YouTube channel. You wanna know why? I am finally off of that iPad. I played on this world on an iPad for 10 months. I got 96 YouTube subscribers while playing on an iPad, which, for the record, worked very fine for the amount of time that I used it for, but over time, the world got bigger and the iPad began to not be able to hold it. And now, finally, I have my world on the Xbox Series X. So yeah, now all of the work that I am doing, all of the video recording is from an Elgato capture card on my Xbox Series X. A really, really amazing console. I think it's the best console in existence currently. I don't know, PS5 versus Xbox, really don't get me started on it. I'm an Xbox guy, so currently it is the best console for me to have. And it is a really, really good console. And you know what? The whole scenario is just perfect. My world runs absolutely beautifully on this console. I have it up to, I think, max render distance. Although, for some reason, consoles have never been able to have very high render distance. But the point is, I'm on an Xbox. So, it's awesome. It's really, really great. So, really quick, I'm going to give you a little setup tour. Because I'm really happy with how it's all looking. And I just think it's a pretty darn decent console setup. And I think you guys should look at it. Alrighty guys, sorry the audio is so bad. I am recording this from my phone, but this is my official setup tour as of April of 2021. So I'm just gonna jump straight into it. Here we have my Logitech headset. Really great headset. I used to break headsets like every other day. Not really. I used to have to order a new headset like every 2 months. Not even because I'd break them, they just broke. So I finally spent the money on a really nice headset. And I'm a big fan of it. I think it's a really good headset. It served me very well. It's got a detachable mic, which is really cool, so when I'm gaming with friends online, I can use that. This is my Pixio monitor. Very good monitor. I don't know much about monitors, but I know this one's really good. I got it for Christmas. That's really all I gotta say. It's a really good monitor. This is my Blue Yeti microphone. Really good microphone. Not too expensive when it comes to microphones, but I don't really know. My Diet Coke, refreshing and delicious. Not sponsored. I have my controller wall. This is the new Xbox Series X controller. I'm a big fan of how this one looks. It feels very good too. It's got grips on the back right there. Very nice controller. Got a few extra controllers. I used this one for a good maybe 7 months before it got all dirty and the controller started to drift. Maybe I just ruined controllers really quickly. I couldn't tell you. This is my Xbox Series X, the proud crowning jewel of my entire setup with a nice Elgato sticker on it. This thing is an absolute beast. Like, I cannot express how great this console is. The quick resume feature is absolutely insane. I just absolutely love it. All around, great console. Looks cool, and it runs like a beast. This is my Elgato capture card. This thing I just bought. This is the HD60S. There's definitely better capture cards from Elgato out there, but this is a really good one for me. Because I'm not crazy with my YouTube videos, I don't need something insane. This was like $150. Pretty expensive, but it's 100% worth it. Over here, we have my main computer, which is a Mac. I use Mac because my parents use Mac, and this computer was free, and Mac is kind of just a jack of all trades. No complaints. I can do all the stuff I need on it. This is the Elgato editing software, or the recording software, sorry, that comes with it. Works really great. I'm a big fan. And then this is my keyboard that I recently got. I'm really a big fan of how it looks. Don't know what brand this is. I can't really be bothered to look right now. But good keyboard. If you find that on Amazon, I would recommend buying it because it feels great. And I think that's it. Alright guys, so now that that epic setup tour is over, we can actually continue on with the full episode. But actually, before we do that, I would just like to say, I cannot get over how nice it is playing this while looking at a larger screen, because I played Minecraft on an iPad screen hunched over for like 40 episodes, and it was fine. It worked, and I enjoyed it, but it's so much nicer to do it like this. But yeah, I'm just having a nice time. For the first part of this episode, I just want to spend it getting some materials. I'm running low on stone. I think I only have like maybe 2 double chests of it. even less. I want to get all of these double chests filled and maybe some extra today. So the plan is I'm going to get my little pickaxe and I'm going to dig out this area over here because my plan is I'm going to build a farm hall style farm over here, but it's for netherwort. So yeah, I'm going to do that. But before I can do that, I need to get some stone. And to get stone, I'm going to dig out the area so that I can do that. I'm going in circles here. I also want to go and get a bunch of dark oak wood because I feel like dark oak is a really nice type of wood and it's really easy to get. But before we do all of that, I know I'm going in circles right now. I want to replace this carpet with a pink carpet because it's looked very nice for a very long time. Oopsie. But I think it'll look better with pink carpet. And also I need to get glowstone so that there's not torches under here because it looks like the carpet is smoking sometimes, which is not the nicest looking thing. So yeah, I need to go get some pink terracotta and I can just grab some pink carpet from this right here. I have quite a lot of wool. So yeah, let me go get that pink terracotta. And actually, I don't even have to get that. I can just craft it right here. So give me 1 sec. If I remember correctly, pink terracotta looks really, really nice. I have some leftover bricks in here, it seems. But yeah, pink terracotta is a really, really nice smelted block. So I think it should look rather epic. And yeah, I have a lot of bricks right now. If you're wondering, these bricks are... Yeah, see? Look at that pink terracotta. It looks so pretty. Oh my gosh, guys. My base is going to look so nice. If you're wondering what these bricks are for, though, I'm building a building in the city that uses terracotta and bricks. And it's a pretty nice color palette. And I think it'll look pretty great. So the only reason that I even chose this color in the first place was because it would match the, oopsie. It would match the, banners up there, and honestly, I think it looks pretty darn good. So now that we've wasted time for approximately 4 minutes, it's time to go and actually do some stuff. I want to get 9 stacks minimum of dark oak wood. Man, you guys didn't see it, but I totally just died with my 69 levels, so I gotta go get my stuff. Man, that is just such a bummer. A thing that I want to do in this episode is to still get around 100 stacks of stone. Don't get me wrong, we're definitely going to keep on doing that. But before I go and do that, I want to come over here to the castle, right next to the main courtyard, in the hallway that connects to the kitchen. In the last episode, we came on down here and we built a lovely looking wine cellar, which I think looks pretty darn cool. I really, really like this build, actually. But the plan was, right here, attaching, we were going to make a piston door that triggered once you, like, placed something in this barrel right here, that opened up the piston door and would pull down the crafting tables, and I really, really want to do that. So the plan is, I'm going to get this whole redstone mechanism figured out. It does include some note blocks, which I think is pretty darn tootin'. So we're going to do both of those things, and then once I get that done, I might make the entrance to the dungeon. By the way, this is where that leads. The secret door leads to the secret dungeon of the castle, where I'll have some torture machines and such. But once we do that, I will go and get all of that stone in a lovely stone gathering time lapse. But for now, I think I gotta go and gather myself some redstone components. I already have my pistons on me, but I'm gonna need more than that, and we can get started on this really cool looking redstone project. I do believe I have acquired every single necessary redstone component to figure out this farm, so welcome to the official redstone time with Tag. Good luck to future me for getting all that text to line up. But yeah, time for redstone time with Tag, where we're going to build some redstone contraptions. So the first step is to get this little piston going right here, so that it'll eventually bring these crafting tables down. Right now it's down because it's not powered yet, but eventually it will scoot those crafting tables down to make a nice bit walkway. So one side effect to being on the Xbox is my trademark skin it's not a thing anymore, so I can't use that skin because that's a custom skin. One workaround for that is that I just need to get my skin on MCPEDL so that I can get it on my Xbox through, I think it's like the Microsoft Edge or whatever. There are ways of getting custom skin packs, but you can't like make them. You have to get them off of online. So my thought is that if I get it online first and then I just download my own skin that I made off of a website, it should work. But yeah, for now, I'm going to be Mr. Crocodile because this is always my second choice of skin when I'm playing on the Xbox. I'm not entirely sure why, but I used it for so long that it kind of just works now. I really, really like it, actually. It's a fun little skin. Alrighty, so now we got all the pistons in place with 3 to spare, which is always a good sign. I need to now clear out some space over in this direction and make sure I don't dig into that area, which apparently I've already done. And I need to hook all of the redstone up to these 6 pistons on each side, and then power it all. Get it like this, come up here, boom, boom, like that, and then that takes that one up, and then we just need to go boom, 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 and might just have to do it in the roof area. Did you see that head glitch right there? That's a fun one, right? Like I said, I just need to connect these guys now. So I just gotta go like this and like that. And then get this redstone connected all nice and dandy. And then maybe get a few repeaters in here. Put that one there. And then I'll put this one like this. And then like that. And then like this, boom, so that they all both open at the same time, because if I don't put the repeaters in the correct spots, then they won't all open at the same time and the door will look all weird and wonky. Alrighty, so now this main part is all hooked up, so because the item is still in there, the door is closed, and then if I take the item out, the door will open, hopefully. There we go. And that'll be happening after it plays the little Zelda theme that I want to put in there. And then it'll close again. Cool. Now, as you can see, the crafting table isn't hooked up yet, but that is an extremely easy task. Literally, all we have to do is get these little guys going right here and line this up right here with that bit and go boom, 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 boom. Actually, yeah, that works. Perfect. So now this is all hooked up, and then I just gotta get the flooring back in, which definitely shouldn't take too long at all. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And then now, this entire thing should be hooked up apart from the musical part. So, closed. Take the thing out. Open. Perfect. Alrighty, it didn't take too long, but I got everything all figured out, and it's really freaking cool. So, you walk on down into this lovely wine cellar, and ordinarily you would just be like, oh, this place is cool, and then you'd head back up. But if you had the big brain, like me, and you knew where the thing was, you'd come to this barrel right here and find this diamond that says, beware of the castle catacombs. And if you took it... I'll turn the game audio up on that so you can actually hear it, but basically there's no blocks that play the little Zelda sound effect, and then it opens back up. Also, that is not correct. It is a little bit glitchy. Hold on a second. So this, and then wait, no, there. So if I put this back in, the door should work normally. Yeah, okay, and then open it back up. Why is that not doing it? I don't know. I guess there's a problem with it, but we're good. I can fix it really quick. But yeah, you take it out and you hear a little da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and it's great. So yeah, now that I got that all figured out, I will go and get some stone. I'm going to go and do a gigantic digging time lapse, and you guys are going to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So yeah, do that. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Well, I have to say that time-lapse was a massive success, mainly because I finally ended up downloading a texture pack that removes the particle effects so that the camera isn't being swarmed by these stupid yellow bubbles. But yeah, look at this big old hole we got here. Very nice. I'm probably just gonna do little quarry builds like this whenever I need stone, so I'll just continue to dig down the next time I need some of it. But onto the haul. We have 1 shulk, 2 shulk, 3 shulk, 4, and about a half, actually a little more than a half, of stone, which is really great. That is about 4.5 double chests, which means I'll have some extra, and I'll be able to fill up my double chest completely, along with around 2 shulks of like miscellaneous, dirt, all the different types of stone, and then I have a lot of dirt from when I cleared off the top, which I didn't do on camera. But now I just gotta take this back, I'll sort everything out, and then we can continue on with the rest of this episode, which I think is gonna be actually a pretty interesting one. What I thought could be a fun little thing to do was build little towns dotted around the area. I think it'd be really fun to do a desert one that maybe surrounded a bit of Kelp Corp. I have a lot of really interesting ideas about it, but I don't really know how to execute it yet. But I do actually want to build a building here today. I think it'd be really fun to have a little bit of area right here with maybe like 3 houses and a bit of wheat fields and stuff like that. I think it'd be really fun if we had like a little farmhouse right outside of the outskirts. I just slowly but surely want to fill up the area with fun little unique builds to just liven the area up. So the plan is, after I sort all of these shulker boxes out, I'm going to get my dark oak wood and I'm going to build a nice looking dark oak house right there on that little plot of land. So let me start sorting out, and actually there's a few shulker boxes over here that are full of random junk, and ooh, that's a good amount of stone right there, and some random crap, random stuff. Yeah, basically just a bunch of junk. This one's useful though. So I'll sort all of these shulker boxes out back into my main storage system. I will pop these ores right here into the ores chest, which is becoming rather full. I might need to get my fortune pickaxe soon and mine all that crap up. I'm using the word crap a lot right now. I'm not sure why. I need to stop that. It's very, very rude. So I'll put my iron in here. Let that all get smelted up nice. And yeah, let me sort all this out. Time-lapse time! Now, would you look at this lovely, lovely piece of land that we can do whatever we want with now. I have a plan for the buildings, but unfortunately for you, I'm not going to do that in this episode. I'm going to end this episode right here. So yeah, it's been a really good one. Actually, okay, hold on one sec. I want to talk about my helmet here. I think I'm going to wear this thing more often because I really like how it looks, and it's useful, and it only takes a tiny bit of armor off of me. So it's basically just, it's a good helmet. I really like it. It's got a great name too, Shelmet. Probably second best name, right next to Preposterous Pantaloons. But yeah, I'm going to be wearing this thing more often. Thank you all so much for watching this video. This is the first video that I ever recorded on an Xbox, so I'm using a capture card right now. I'm using new editing software. Sorry, not new editing, new recording software. So I'm just really, really happy with how everything's gone. I think I'm improving my craft, definitely. Now I'm on an Xbox, so better quality, and also I got the particle effects off of the time lapses, so those will look a lot better. Overall, I'm just really happy with how this is all going, and I'm really proud of it. So yeah, this has been episode 42. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode in approximately a week. Or maybe less. Bye-bye.